Right? Here we are. We are here. We are back. We are around. What is up, everyone? And today we have the Neon remake. But what's like, do we have anything that is like, okay, yeah, we're looking good. Now, how do I do this again? Hello, Dystopia, yes. Um, yes, this is a Neon remake. If I can actually figure out how to make a map, which the answer is going to be I don't. So we're gonna go download one. Yeah, I want to find one that's like good. Maybe this one. A cute home. And I need to figure out what my neon stuff actually does. That's good. I don't know how to make a map. Uh, neon. Do I have anything? No. What are they called? N. Okay, found it. Okay, so we have remake series. This has what? Everything? Okay, so up to Wild West. And then this has light, dark, ancient Egypt, modern, which I might redo again. And then the final two, like the final part. Okay, cool. Now then, what did I have in my little thing? Oh yeah, and they're all gonna look really. Oh, this is a big map. Yeesh. What did I do with this? It has been so long. Okay, I wrote down fast attacks. That is correct. Okay, I understand. That's nice. What type? Based on anything? Yeah, I know that one. Actually, okay. On paper, gotcha. So we need the light make, the dark remake. Where is that? Okay, so that would be the light, dark, ancient Egypt, modern. Um, what else? Is that it? Gotcha. Which is a main villain. Changes Corin von Deren, right? That's ancient Egypt and then modern. Okay. 'Corn's backstory on your Chromebook? Gotcha. 800? Are you in any of my Discord servers? Because, I mean, you can just send one there. And I might legitimately remake the modern remake because I'm not the happiest with it. Yeah, but the thing is, if you post it in chat, it's gonna be lost after the stream's done, whereas if you post it in Discord, it won't, because I don't have chat up. The only way people, I still have yet to find a good chat bot for me to use. Shattering sharpness. What is this one? I wrote good at swordplay. Does that mean... Yeah, it does. It does mean that. Okay. Can it dodge projectiles? No. Cool. So what? That's 1,000, 1,600, so we'll go 1,400? Uh, okay. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Okay. That thing doesn't do that much damage. But, like, it is 300. So, like, can you really ask for a lot? You definitely go with, like, 3K here, right? What is this one called? Focus Flare. Okay. It does feel like it should be like a more full campaign. And I'm pretty sure I didn't even get to make every single neon weapon have a unit. Okay, so that's the third one. And then what was the fourth one? Stasis Storm. What is this one? That's that's really nice. Is it always up to five? Yeah, it looks like it's just five. Maybe after, hi Hypo. Maybe after we get done with making this, because I want to make it so that the entire remake series is finally finished before 2026, which does include this Neon Fashion remake, a second modern remake because I'm not happy with it, maybe the final remake and the remake bosses. But if we have time after this, after, I'm planning to go to about midnight, so that would be about 4 hours. So I should have plenty of time to actually go through it with it. Maybe I'll make two campaigns and then go do that. I'm not sure yet, but definitely if I do have a bit of time after making the campaign, I will. Okay, so oh my god, that's so sick. Oh, oh my god, this faction's these units are so freaking cool, dude. The Stasis Storm over there will have you with like five there and like three there, and then down here we'll have three focus flares. Um, what, like 3,500? I think you're gonna need like a lot. This isn't fair either. This like I don't feel like this one is going to be the fairest one out there. Plasma pulses, rapid fire disintegration shots, and gravity manipulation. Wait, that's a really fast fire rate. Okay. So it does definitely have like, some weaknesses. I'm definitely proud of this faction. I just wish I had better clothes on them. What is this one called? Plasma pulses. Okay. What is it? 1,700. Okay. Like I said, I might do that after we're fully done with this year. These are, I love the neon stuff is just so cool. Okay, what else was it? Charging Carnage. Can we possibly overwhelm this guy with numbers? How does his work? Does this have... So, it doesn't seem like it's like the Gatling gun. Maybe? Okay, it definitely has a clip. And then how heavy is he? Because it doesn't seem like the heaviest. What else did I not use? Oh my gosh, there's so many things that I did not use. Like all of this I didn't use. Tesla torrent? What does the Tesla torrent do? It's kind of like the stasis one. Overwrite that. Okay, a cute home. This is with two bombards, a stasis storm, two focus flares on either side. This is a very range heavy faction. You know what? Four shattering sharpness as little melee units. They give you like 6.5 thousand. Light. Egypt. Modern. There'll be one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, I believe. $500, ad break now. Mm-hmm. Do I like that? Kinda do. Which one of you two is stronger? Okay, double desolation is stronger. King Bombard with two stasis storms up there. Five in the back line there. Seven there. Okay. And then what is this one? What is this? Like 13,000, was it? I feel like I should have given it like a kick or something. Maybe. So over here we'll have that with like three Annihilation Apexes. And here we have that, and we'll have that, right? We'll do something like that. The Plasma Pulses, and Beam Bombards, a huge wave of that, and then maybe some Focus Flares as well. 9,000. Taekwondo Kick, Giant Foot Stomp. Like the thing is, we still have. Where are they? We still have the Bolt Blaster, Bouncing Blaster, Brake Blaster, Barrage Blaster, and Tesla Torrent. That's 5 units that still aren't used. Actually, it should be Bouncing Bolt Blaster. Okay, so that's the other 5 weapons I didn't use. Series Neon. Okay. No, we got halfway through this. Nothing's stopping you from putting it down. What the hell did I call the levels? 40 seconds? Okay, then we should have that. And then. Oh no, wait, this one was called Future Fencing. Future Fencing, and then. Focus Fire, Stasis, right? Stasis, and then Beam. No, Bombard. Fusing Bombardment. Um, Plasma Pulses, and then Carnage, Edge, Destiny. Okay, now then, to go through the entire process, do I even want to? Honestly, at this point, I have to. It's how things work around here. Two chieftains. One tamer, four shamans will do. Four club warriors, six infantry. Honestly, it might be good enough for that. Oh my god, why do wooden shields stop plasma beams? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do that instead. Really? Well, I mean, I can just add a second one and then maybe a few focus flares in the back here. How can you not hit anything with the sword, dude? More importantly, how's the sword not one-shot these guys? Really? Are you serious? Do I need to go with the other one? Okay, maybe we go back to one. Maybe we go back to a few of these focus players. Maybe a stasis storm because shields are screwing them so hard. Okay, that's it then. Here, so we got Can they just line up some beam bombards? I absolutely can't. If they get like that, and then line up some focus flares. Okay, well, the ad breaks in like a few seconds. Well, that's a crazy thing. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Me too. No, we're still making the campaign here, technically. That's the healer. What do I not have? Knight and King. Yes, they're I don't have dog ears in real life, but my VTuber model and my profile picture do have dog ears. Those are not cat ears. I am not a cat person. Korean. South. Honestly, I don't actually technically. I think I'm technically still like Han Chinese because Genghis, did his thing. So we got the Minotaur, we've got some gladiators, and then hoplites. Well, yeah, they have like Chinatown and stuff. A single citizen. God. Yeah, I know. Well, no, it's the other way around because the typhoons destroyed their entire fleet twice. How's it going, by the way? Well, actually, it went something like the Mongolians got on boats and then they all drowned. Well, we're here doing this now, so then we can have Uller in the back here. We can have some ice mages, axers, a bunch of berserkers up here. Valkarl, a Viking, and a Thor. Okay. Here. A archer in the back with a couple ninjas. Shogun in the front with Dragon Warrior, and then Red Shade off to the side here, as well as the Monkey King. YouTube. Three Chousters with some halberds interspersed. Firing line. And then another firing line like that. Six. Nice. No, you got any plans on what you're gonna be streaming? Anything else? Any idea when you're gonna start doing that? Nice. Two captains with the cannoneer and clam jams back there. Yeah, bomb throwers, blunderbusses around, and then some pirate raiders. Why am I following this one? There's your fallback for you. It's really weird because you guys definitely know when I tab out of this because the sound just completely dies. Maybe one unleashed just in case. Spore Witch? There shouldn't be any. I'm the sheriff around these parts. Spot, green, glaive. Oh my god, these factions are so expensive. Joins brightest. And then the cool part about this is that I can just do this. Darkness Demon. Um, is it Monarch Unleashed. Then we got our two Death Dealers. Shadow Slasher. Tempest of Tricks. Wicked Whip. The Shielded Spike. The Mad Mechanic. The Dark Defense. And then that should be just the same. with Anubis and behind 16,000, so we go with 15K. Um, let's see here. And then you should be able to do pop culture. Then can I go to this and then edit this? How do I delete shit again? I know. Do we have just like giant rocks? We'll do one right there. And do one back here. And then maybe like this. Well, this sucks. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Need to do that on the space map. Mercure, Neptune. Mm-hmm. Hypo, you still here? Alright. So, what am I checking? Because we can pause in between this and the next. Yes, that's very helpful. You have any idea how that narrows it down? Okay. Right. Farmer. I don't know. How many do you have? Evil ancient. Game. Dynasty Renaissance. Spooky Pirates. Wild West. Light Dark. Egypt. Modern. Star Wars in sneak peek. Okay. I mean, if it's a faction, I'll just go get the faction. Okay, first things first. Okay, yes. All right, what am I getting? Is it a campaign or a faction? Shut up! Okay, what was it? Renaissance. That's that one. Dynasty. Okay, that's that one. I need to go through my files someday and clean them out. Defense Force of Medieval, I assume. Alright, now what do you want? Okay. Okay, so what now? What do you want? Yeah, I was probably gonna go there anyway. So what? You just want me to make them fight each other? Like what? Okay. Uh, so how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Hello, breadstick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. Immediately, the only one I'm liking right now is the Renaissance because the other ones aren't ordered. Oh yeah. Hmm, I should eventually actually freaking get these other bases. It just didn't work when I wanted it. What do we have? Musketeer. I mean that's a rapier, but okay. Ranged musketeer with a bayonet on front. What? Balloon archer. Yup. Are these all the Kabuki masks? It's kind of Pinocchio looking at. Halberd, mounted jouster as opposed to non-mounted jouster. What siege and siege defense, which I think are present throughout all of them. William Wobblespear. Okay, so we have William Shakespeare and finally Da Vinci with muskets instead of cannons. Now there's seven of them. So, so it's definitely closer to this. I see. Very fast. Fear. Oh yeah. Don't you like put fear on everything? Okay. I mean, I didn't expect much really from that. Oh, where is it? Boom. 1v1. They should both have the same range. I don't care. It never is. I don't care enough to do that. Yeah, Musketeer has a lot more health this time. Balloon Archer probably has a lot more health because it is 2.5 times the price. Oh, they have the Artemis bow. Yeah, that also makes sense. Low key, actually winnable for those base game Balloon Archers. Damn. Low key, though, it is winnable for them. I mean, it would be very lucky, but it is possible. Halberd. This is this Halberd. A lot more damage. We just took the damage modifier and cranked it up a notch. That's perfectly fine. Jouster that's the wrong joust. Well, actually, no, that is the right jouster. It just flipped them. He has a parry, and the horse didn't even die or anything. Bro, it can turn. That's the shocking part about it is that it can turn. I don't know how many it technically takes to take down, but it's about that many. We have William Wobblespear. I guess I can go ahead and put this against my own stuff. You can see what it does against the champion fencer champion. Enrage, I mean, that's always nice to see. With the dagger as well, the dagger coming in clutch for them. Gonna be close, 2v2. If they activate another Enrage. Oh, he's done. We're done. Okay. Very close one, though. I mean, it all came down to that one last Enrage there. Leo Da Vinci. Then we got the normal cannons. Yeah, like I said, it came down to that. Honestly, if they didn't have Enrage, might easily take it. Well, that one's fine. That one's decently low. About this one isn't low at all, really. I got you. Renaissance, medieval, and dynasty. Then we can put that over here, right? Medieval, dynasty, medieval. Yes, okay. Then what about my Da Vinci? Da Vinci. Is he dealing damage to it? Yes. We're gonna be here a while. I don't feel like watching that. So that's all that. Oh yeah, we got this whole thing. Okay, so knight, frontline knight, defensive archer, offensive archer, the jester. Yeah, a black knight, Vlad the Impaler, tree giants, the queen and king wobbles. Okay, so that is one, and then you have two knights, two archers, the jester, um, healer. Joan of Arc doesn't really have a counterpart. Neither does that. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Vlad, Tree Giant, and the King. All right, Squire. So why did you give them all the same face? Pinocchio. Pinocchio over here. Nice sword. I'm not thinking, which sword model is that one? We have the knight with the flail. Then we have the tomahawk wielding frontline knight instead. Defensive knight was that crossbow type, normal bow type. Quan, got it. And then we have like the base game Night Swords, the Jester. Then we have this healer with the Solar Architect wand versus this healer with that. Joan of Arc with no counterpart. The Black Knight, also no counterpart. Then we have Vlad. You just made Vlad look grumpier. He's just grumpier. He's just angrier. He went from to then oh yeah, this the tree giant is like half the size of the normal tree giant. We don't have any thing for the queen, and then finally the king. I can't even go do that if I wanted to. Let's see here. So we got the squire, and then this squire. You went from her to her. I'm gonna be real. This is also probably gonna kick the ass off of my own squire. He's got a very, very long sword as well. This is why I hate fear. Cool, ad break. Anyway. Knight and then the frontline knight. We can do both of them at once. They're cheaper than the normal knight, which is fine. Okay, so he just one-shot him. And one-shot him again. Everything parries! I know. Can you reduce cooldown? Because it's kind of looking like it's reducing the cooldown. I think it does. I feel like they just got kind of lucky with a few of their hits that they've landed on each other. Yeah, I might have just gotten pretty lucky here. I mean, that is far. Brother! Bro! 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 Oh, Jesus! What are you paying these archers? It's not enough! It's not enough! Bro missed like 15 shots in a row. Yeah, I'm assuming he's just gonna kind of one-shot the base game if he ever lands a hit. Yep. Hit a shot challenge. Hit a shot challenge, though. Okay, so I think this is the best way to go about doing this. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on a second. How many would this take? Oh my god, it's gonna take 9 of them. Will either of these kings die? Who knows? We might be here a while. Oh god, they screwed themselves! And now they're good. They should be good now. That's those soul wheels are gonna kill all the normal healers. I don't know how to test that, man. 5 of my healer, and then 1 of that. This is kind of a failure of a unit, I'm gonna be real. Please go heal. Or, support another way, I guess. By making him unable to attack. I mean, if the fight took place closer to them, if only they healed a ranged unit. Maybe I can set that. Who knows? Okay, Joan of Arc. Yeah, I don't have anything for this one. I think that might be the hero rapier, so we can go with the fencing champion. Oh, great, more enrage. Yeah, I know. If I could set it to heal ranged units, it probably wouldn't be. Or just, made the mapping closed. Oh my god, she is so small. The Black Knight. What can I put this against? Maybe the Tribal King wants to get in on this? Uh-huh, I see. Wow, that is an ore flip. Ro does so much damage. I understand. Vlad and Vlad, I cannot make this a fair fight. Uh-huh. So, what if we do that? Nice. Uh-huh, so he wins 11 versus 1. Got it. Tree Giant versus Tree Giant. The whole melee dodge is pretty good for him. Brother, it's a tree. Oh, he's gonna get like enraged or something. Yep. I mean, I personally wouldn't call every unit getting angry personality, but sure. What a fight! Just what a fight of just not of just missing each other over and over again. All right, Queen. Got it. She has the 4 block. Okay, so that's the focus flare. So she kind of melts single targets. Gotcha. Got it. I also forgot to do this. Nice. I can't, personally don't use mods, but like I'll see using people who do use mods. That's fine. Got it. Actually, that's the wrong one to start with because everything does parry. So we can do that one. And then this one will probably have enrage. Yeah. Yeah. You can try that. I mean, they're gonna parry his or dodge it. I don't know why. Why bother with that? Yeah. Okay. What do we got? We got Samurai. And pretty sure all of them are gonna look the same. Well, at least in the face. Samurai, Taekwondo. I didn't wear didn't wear gloves like that when I was doing Taekwondo. Elite Samurai, Sumo. What's that? Monk. Shaolin Warrior. I don't know. You have to ask him why every single unit has the monk mask. Fire Archer, Offensive, Firework Archer, Chuko New. They're also all really small. Ninja, Elite Ninja, who is half the size. Kunoichi, Elite Kunoichi. Dude, this would be like 3'7" in real life. Lady Red Jade, Shogun, what's that? Sensei, True Sensei, Samurai Giant, Fire for Quacha. I couldn't read that one, and the Monkey King. Now I look at it next to a normal samurai. Like, we're crazy here. Literally just half the size. They're all fast, they all parry, they all have melee dodge. Like all of the bigger units having rage. Like it's just gonna parry it, and then also fear him. You didn't give him a katana. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Come on, man. Taekwondo, yeah. Cool. We would be able to afford 8 of them, however. So, yeah. Elite Samurai. Brother, it's a samurai, though. You gotta do it. Like, come on, man! I know they historically use spears, but come on! Like, when I was making a Dynasty remake, I said I would rather uninstall the game than not give the samurai a katana. I gave him a katana and a spear. Oh, super boxer gloves. Okay. Is that why they're also 2 feet tall and tiny and 50 miles an hour? I don't know. It's kind of lost its appeal. Just laugh at them being tiny. The wall shield, wall shield is neat. Just push. I'm gonna say something really stupid. It's not very realistic. Yeah, alright. Uh-huh. Fire. I get it. I'm not Japanese, but I don't think they turned into bats. or had futuristic, or had futuristic neon gloves. Bro, the staff's bigger than he is. Ah, man, could you call Tony up? I'd love to speak to him about how that experience went. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, Cupid arrow. Uh-huh. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, I'm gonna go on a long dive onto that one. Sonar from dispatch. Okay, well, that's that then. Hey, last remake I gotta do space. Boom. Oh yeah. Remake part two and celestial bodies. Oh yeah. After a while, all of it kind of blends in together. If every unit is has the same face, the same size, the same speed, the same abilities, it becomes dull. I'm fine with the bigger units, but when all of them have melee dodge, parry, and enrage, it just becomes the same old unit. It just becomes a stat swap. It's a Smash Bros. Echo Fighter. Um, there isn't really anything to experience when, again, they're all the same. Like, everything has spear, everything has melee dodge, everything is small and fast, everything can parry. Like, it's all just the same unit with, and I mean, they don't even have different faces, technically, because every single one of them got the Kabuki mask. Alright, let's do this final campaign. Alright. What is that about Mercury? I don't know. They have their fine base game. They're fine when I'm using them. Uh, yeah, I mean, look at everything in these factions here. It's all different. Okay. Um, that would certainly be a start. Give them different abilities. Next up, and that's really it, brother. They're red and blue. Those aren't real people colors. They are gumbos. They are Play-Doh. They are wobblers. They are not people. You don't have to make them real people colors, buddy. Make it neon green. It's different. Red and blue are the skin colors in this game. Unless you're an animal, in which case it's brown. Let me see here. Did I ever actually make a list on these? Yeah, you can make it based off of that one black samurai. Alright, enjoy your food. They don't all need to be dasher weapons. That's the thing. Like, you're just making stat swaps of a base template at this point. Do I? Mm, I think that's because you made them 3 feet tall. If they're all 3 feet tall, of course they're gonna struggle reaching a dude that has a sword 3 times the size of their body. but you wouldn't have to give every single one of them dashing if they were more than 3 feet tall. Also, you're about to go into ads. Body versus a Venus. Terra, Terra. From us. And we go back to how they're all just stat swaps of each other. There isn't really anything to say while I just mindlessly put in numbers on this. Um, let's see here. Mars! Mars fun fact! Uh, it would be stung breadstick. Mars, and then Jupiter. Jupiter. Oh yeah, 9,000. Let's go. Um, Jupiter. Jupiter fun facts. Ooh, double feature. Let's go. Miss Terra, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Lollipop. Yes. Yes, this is the Celestial Bodies faction. Looking up unknown facts about Uranus feels wrong. Oh my god, dude. Feels like I should not be looking that up. Anyway, you're in Iran. Iran? What's that? 13,800 now? You get 1-to-1 ratio?
Ba, 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 ba,
Crazy
ba,
Why?
stuff.
ba.
How was it?
Huh?
Don't worry,
How
chat.
was it?
Gub is just, screaming slurs like she normally does. Don't worry about
Yeah, I
it.
Mm,
do. I'm a terrible person. I'm
damn,
joking.
crazy.
Hey, look, just tell them I stood up for myself and said, no, I'm not racist. I have black friends. Tell them I said that.
Wow,
Uh,
classic.
Wow, crazy,
Classic,
crazy
classic.
thing to join in while I'm on my stream.
You're streaming? I just
Yeah,
finished mine. Sorry,
I
you were a
know. I
little late
saw.
for the collab.
No, I wasn't
Who's
going to
Ba,
do this anyway
ba,
because
da,
I
ba.
was busy doing another game.
Oh, I understand. Okay. Um.
one more.
Anyway, yeah,
Arjun.
I'm just playing my game here.
Uh,
Yep. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Pop
Later.
over. Pop over.
Over,
Mhm.
pop over.
Ah! Just join a call with some friends to scare them, jump scare them. In this campaign, what did I give Neptune? What did I give Neptune in this? No, definitely. Definitely believe everything an influencer says. No, you should follow people. You should follow me on Twitter. No, I hardly use Twitter, dude. What if I just like eat the bullet like Superman? How's it going though? How was Rivals with Tay and everyone else? Mercury, Venus, Terra, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune, and then we can put Pluto all the way over here. I don't feel like those are real. Red, you still around? So what do we have? Tribal remake, farmer remake. Where is it? Medieval, ancient. Dynasty. Yes. The Renaissance. Pirate. Spooky. Wild West. Light. Dark. Ancient Egypt. Modern. And neon. Okay. Dynasty. Pirate. Spooky. Wild West. Light. Dark all the way back here, because it can be. Ancient Egypt. Modern. And neon. Okay, we have the Pelter. This is a lot of range. Ancient. Viking. Dynasty. Renaissance. Pirate. The Wild West. Light. The Dark. Ancient Egypt. Modern. And then the Neon. Yes. You got the police officer. You got the worker up front, the mad mechanic that can be your middle, radiant glaive back there, cactus, candlehead, bomb thrower, balloon archer, martial artist, ice archer, the farmer, and the tribal archer. 3750. Fourth unit. Did I put a squire in the third one? $22K, Nars. I don't think I did either of that. Was it 4,300? Okay. Good to know, Gub. Good to know. This is tier 2. Does this have 15 units? Yes. Okay. Okay, and this has 15 as well. Okay, so we should be on tier 4. Like, Berserker's good, but, like, it's one Berserker and one Monk. Crossbow's mid. Swashbuckler is also mid. Vampire, that's a good one too. Native. Sunspot and Shielded Spike. Okay, I see what we're going with here. Mummy, the Grenadier, and Stasis Storm. 150. The Beam Bombard. The Commander. The Kopechi. The Wicked Whip. And the Sacred Spear. Oh my god, dude. Spore Witch? Oh, 5th tier is cracked. Harpoon. Harpoon Gun. Fencer. The Warch. Oh yeah, that's a thing. The Axer. Let's see here. Oh my god, there's some of the best units in this one. Catapult Thrower. And then we get Halfling and Tribal Infantry. Shut up. No. Shut up. Warrior, what we got? Potion Seller, the Footman. That's a decent one. Gladiator. We got a lot of expensive stuff in here. Ice Mage is decent. Ninja is kind of bad. Dynasty Musketeer, pretty effective. Cannoneer is great. Banshee, we got the Gunslinger. The Pure Paladin, Ad Break. Storms. Zier. Soldier. Plasma Pulses. Mm. Hey Tay, I'm gonna tell you something. Look a bit further in the redeems. Hmm. So you just tell me when you're out of ads. Then no, because that's a so hey Tay, I'm gonna tell you something real fast. Go look further down in the redeems. Necromancer. Oh, that's a good one. You got the clam jam. There. I'm not essentially proud of that redeem, but it is a redeem. Well, that's too bad then, because I did two of them. I could do another one, but it would be like half-assed. Art. Er, there's like four of them there. If one of them comes through, that's fine by me. Okay, so we got the chieftain, the traveler, the queen, Zeus, the Valkarl. I know you have a lot of points. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Renaissance. Then we have the captain over here. Which one? What do you want? Wait a minute. I know exactly what you want. I'm Shadow Freddy. I'm so. All right. You're insane. You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying, but I'm Golden Freddy. I like to scare, and when I scare, I become a nightmare. You're in the office, probably gonna die, and you will die because you won't survive. I'm Golden Freddy. I'm a robot, but if you die, you become a robot. So live through the night, because I'm really scary. I'm also friends with a murderous Barry. I'm Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna get you and I'm gonna make you scared. I'm Freddy Fazbear. Better close the doors or you're gonna get jump scared. I'm Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna get you and I'm gonna make you cry. I'm Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna get you and sing you a lullaby. I'm Toy Freddy and you better be ready, 'cause when we come down, yeah, we're gonna have a party with a light and a mask that you keep on. But Fozzie's in the hall, don't leave it on long. I've been eating booty. I need it all. Toy Chica's just right down the hall. My Chica's broken, all withered and bust. Time for a new one. Test I must. You can give up now, sit down. You can never leave. Not when Afton's pulling at the strings. Ventilation starting to run low. I'm creeping near now. Play the audio. You're at the graveyard shift, trying to make your greens. I'm a murder robot, trying to make a scene. You cannot stop me, so don't even try. Now I'm at your door. Say goodbye. I'm Nightmare Freddy and I'm in your head. I'm Nightmare Freddy and I'm in your bed. Better flash your lights. Check the halls all night. Flash the closet too. Better flash it twice. You can't survive. Flash your light or you will die. We're gonna bite ya. Just like it's 87, I'ma end your life. A show was requested of me. I will act performatively. You can watch my show at 3. Count on me, fun time, Foxy. We were just starting to have so much fun. Why did you wanna run away when the party just begun? Won't you come down to the breaker room and play? And there's a sixth one, and I don't remember it. Uh, I don't remember, but it's like connection. It eventually becomes a plot twist. Connection terminated. Sorry, but you've been misinformed. There is no gift, and there never was. I'm here to free you from your mechanical shells and send one of you back to hell. The darkest pit of hell is open for business, and knowing you, old friend, you're at the top of the wait list. I'm sending you there without any hesitation. I would like to add a line in there, and this is where it ends. End communication. I'm I'm Shadow Frey. I'm so awesome and black. I'm I'm Shadow I'm Shadow Frey. The thing is, I don't even know what the full thing of that would be because he just can't finish it. Tickle your toes. Don't put that face after that. Renaissance, Red Jade Sensei, the Viking, Artemis. You're feeling what? 5,750. Oh my god. What what are you waffling about, Gub? Gubby McGubberson, if that's your real name. I don't Bro, Gub, it didn't censor the word cunt. It's not gonna censor bitch. Trust me. Yeah, see, because I don't have like a for children stream or anything like that. Oh my god, there's so much money. Blackbeard, there's so much power. This genuinely might be too much power. Oh my god, we have these two as well. No, I don't think I will. 71,700. Yes, yes, I see. I see that you're spamming my chat with Ligma balls and Sigma. Sigma? Like from Overwatch? Ooh, you so warm. Couldn't help but notice your bones from across the floor. Uh, I do not remember the rest of the furry rap thing. You should never make me recite that because I don't know it. Yeah, and that's definitely one of the rules that I have to remember it. It isn't, but like don't. I know what it is, but it's like I never actually, sat down and watched the whole thing because why the fuck would I do that? It's like also any epic rap battles of history you know of, I can also definitely recite those. Like pretty much all of them from memory. The newest one that they have, I don't know that one yet. I haven't watched it yet, but if you ever feel like we're dropping that down, technically just said that instead of doing it as an action. Dom Freddy Fazbear. Is that you? Are you boinging, 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 yoinging, yoing? It's good to have a Oh my god, 100,000. It's good to have a conversation like this while I'm just mindlessly placing down units. Sacred Spear, Sunspot, Radiant Glaive, Solar Shield, and Righteous Brawler. So that, Mad Mechanics, Spike Shield, the Wicked Whip, Tempest, boom, 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 and the Darkness Demon. And you miss the Sand Elemental, Vizier, Pesci, Mummy, Worker, the Cavalry, Archer, and the Infantry. The right there. Special Forces, Rocket Artillery, Soldier, Commander, Grenadier, Officer, Athlete, and Citizen. Venus, Terra, Mars. No, I'm chilling with it. I like being able to talk about something because talking about anything is better than talking about nothing. Like sitting here just slapping units down. What that was Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto. Here, so that'll be like what, 230,000? How much is it? 225, 820. I drank. I sure did drink. the grand finale, technically. Venus, Terra, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, Sol. First, tier 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, see ya. 9, 10. Alright, see you, Gub. Alright. Well, that's a shame. While hold on while I go do this. Okay. Okay. So, with both of those done, now I do think I'm done for today. So, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and rate out. And I thank you all for watching. And as always, have a good day.